Hello, and welcome to another Cuz Bad Guys battle report with the DC Marvel Universe. This is the mission we're playing. It is Siege. It's got 6 rounds. It's on a 36 by 36 inch gaming mat. There's the deployment. We've got small rectangles to deploy in, and then a little bit larger rectangles to put 2 objectives in that we need to keep safe from the enemy. Should be a big bloodbath in the center. Tons of people should be going down. We'll see if we can break some objectives. Alright, so here we've got our street scene. We've got all these cars with the police station. The Lincoln building over here. This will be a really good area for us to fight over here in the center with the objectives that we've got to blow up. And here's my crew. I'm taking Justice League bad guys, so Zoom, Deathstroke, Deadshot, Ravager, Lobo, Ras Al Ghul, Grundy, and Bane. Got some bodyguards in there to help protect people. Got some range. It'll be really good. And this is my opposition. So I am fighting the Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's got classic Groot with Nova and Rocket, Drax, Gamora, The Thing, Starlord, Ironman is in there. So Ironman is actually a Guardian of the Galaxy, and that's actually the suit that he wears when he joins the team. This will be really fun to have this many guys fight over the center. All right, and here we've got the objectives placed. So these objectives have 30 hit points before they blow up, and we've got to see if we can do that. So there's the Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of hiding behind the comic shop over there. Like to think that they're cowering of fear from my Justice League bad guys. So Deathstroke snuck up over here with Infiltrate. He's around the building. I've got Deadshot up there on the roof, getting ready to line up some shots, and then all my bad guys lined up right there. We are ready to run head first into the center, and this is going to be pretty bloody, pretty quick, I think. All right, so go ahead and meet us on turn 1.
So let's go ahead and pull the initiative.
It is pretty big. Wait, this is me,
So
right?
it's going to be you. Yeah.
Couldn't remember.
So Chris gets to activate somebody first.
So, it's 2 power to move, right? Or 1 power?
The first one is 1 power, the second one is 2 power. The third one is 3 power.
So, let's see. I'm going to use 2 power,
So activating Ironman.
only because I just really want to use him before he gets killed, knowing my luck. Because he's painted cool.
Yeah, the last time Superman kind of punched the shit out of him.
That's like an understatement. He's like, I'm here! I'm dead! You killed Tony! And,
So Ironman is up there.
not gonna shoot anybody or...
Gonna just hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Ras Al Ghul.
He turned out.
He's going to go ahead and run 2.
Amber got me that armor.
So using 2 power, he's going to go 8.
Like $3.
But before he activates, he has leadership 5. So everybody within 5 inches of him gets extra counter. So everybody but Deadshot
The Legion was fine. They were holding back.
and Lobo.
He's just so classic.
Extra
He's a
counter.
good guy.
Because Lobo is too high of power to be influenced by Raz. So he's going to go ahead and go 8 inches.
See, after John the Torch, the Fantastic Four become the Future Foundation.
Okay. So who are you activating? Think.
Go, Ben, go!
All right. Grundy's going to go ahead and activate spend 2 to go 8.
You should pick up the truck, not to throw it, but just to put it on the right side of the road. Put it off to the side.
Mike, Jimmy.
Safely parts.
So you activated Groot.
I thought we were just using synonyms.
So Groot ran up.
Look at my cool Iron Man.
Let's go ahead and activate. I'm gonna activate Titan Bane.
Love it.
He is gonna go ahead and run up 8 inches.
Gamora looks awesome too.
I really like her, but to be honest, out of this team, Drax turned out the best. He just looks perfect.
So
my
your
turn, right?
activation. Yep.
So
We can use racial slurs and call people retarded nowadays. It's fantastic.
Win. Okay.
Yeah, John. Basically, we're all in agreement.
Doom.
I came out
With
Yeah.
yes.
Doom.
The fact that I have a
Jim activated. Jumped up there. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Lobo. He'll spend
Do you know
2
that
power.
they're doing a Big
go.
Bang Theory offshoot show now? Since it got canceled, they're doing it, and it's about Sheldon when he's like 10.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be adorable.
Apparently, the same actress playing Sheldon's mom is going to be in that one. But
I could not stand Big Bang Theory. I thought it was the stupidest show.
it's awesome.
I've only seen like a handful.
My turn.
It's so good.
My turn.
Yep.
They are in like a series of intelligent things, and it's like, this is a show for smart people. I'm like, really? Because I don't think so. And then I watch like Silicon Valley, I die. It is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
Good. So we'll go ahead and activate Ravager.
Like scientifically funny that I was like laughing. She was like laughing because it was like scientific.
She's gonna go ahead and go 7.
I was laughing. I was like, no, that's like science.
And then she's gonna pounce.
Did I ever show you the math that I was taught by the oldest professor?
My turn.
Yours.
Rocket. Scamper.
You guys got the same box. And that same box is used to customize other boxes. And then, you know, I will sort of different.
He's going to shoot his pistols.
I'll go ahead and activate Zoom.
Wait, he's shooting his pistols.
Oh, wait, who?
At probably Bane.
Okay.
There's pre-measurement in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so shooting at Bane using what?
So, his pistols.
When you get the mixture.
So,
Is it energy? Is it physical?
it is energy.
Energy, so I'll up my energy defense. So I'll put a token next to my energy defense just so I know that that's boosted. You need to hit a 17.
I need 1 dice because I.
Boosting it?
Yeah. I need a 17.
You need to get higher than a 17.
And it goes off of. I don't remember.
So roll 3 dice, you add your attack, you gotta beat my defense.
That's what I thought. So, and I'm
So-
attack 6.
So you got to 20. How much damage does it do?
It does 1 damage.
I learned that in street structures.
Okay. Now you can.
Okay.
This is the one thing I learned.
Uh,
It's a goddamn gem.
I'll go ahead and activate Zoom. Zoom will spend 2 and then 2 because he can move twice.
Is there a rule to get flyers to hover?
Nope. You get extra bonus against people in combat that don't have fly.
And then even when I painted it, I'm like, okay, that's good.
So
Where the hell did that come from?
What's the shield one again?
15.
That's defense.
But what type of defense?
That's just like normal melee, I think. Isn't the shield melee? Like
Shield is
brute
regular
damage or-
physical
That's
damage.
physical damage.
I'm surprised Iron Man is.
He's actually super weak.
Yeah.
Well, he's not very many points, too.
Yeah. What gives? Iron Man's
Yeah.
amazing.
He's a lot
His
weaker than
suit-
I ever expected him to be.
Why is his suit all the way down at 14? When, like, I mean, the Raccoon's got a 16 physical defense.
That's
Because
because he's hard to
tiny.
hit. But Gamora outpowers Iron Man any day. She's only a human or an
So-
alien in skimpy clothes.
I am going to go ahead and combo strike with Zoom against that objective.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it twice because I have enough power to be able to do it twice. So I need to hit defense 10. I need to roll a 4 or higher on 2 dice.
Oh god.
So there's 2 damage. So take one of your dice and put a 2 next to it. And then I'm going to try to do it again. So that is a 4. So I do 2 more damage because that's what I need. And then Zoom will be done.
Okay.
What are you damaging? The money?
Yeah. They have 30 hit points until they die, and the more damage that's on one at the end of any round, you get a victory point, and if you blow one up, you get 3 victory
Oh, you
points.
blow up the objectives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I like that you have these guys.
Yeah, taking the family.
I actually really like Ravager.
Yeah, Ravager is super
I
cool.
hate these old costumes, though. I kind of wish they'd upgrade the bell bottoms.
So Drax moved? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate. Let's activate Deadshot. So Deadshot will spend 2 to move.
He's not even looking in the right direction. I don't know what he's looking
So he can go 8. And then he's going to go ahead and shoot. Let's shoot Drax
No.
with Barrett shot. It's 14 inches range. So 14 is actually out, so I'll shoot Thing.
Don't shoot Ben! I'm gonna up his toughness from 18 to 20.
You can just decide that.
Well, you have
Yeah.
to spend the points too.
Can I get another dice?
Oh, but and you can only up one thing at
One thing at a
attribute
time. You can mark it too, because it stays buffed until you activate your guy or until you buff a different stat. So use one of these to mark something. Any of them but the KOs or the knockdowns,
Yeah,
really.
You have to spend points per turn, per round.
And then what's your defense?
20. Oh, defense.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
bumped it from
defense
18
is
to 20.
20.
18 plus 2. And then is he...
He's a rock.
Yeah, so he doesn't have the solid rule. Solid means that you can't up your defense. So I need a 20. I am attack 8 plus 1, so I'm attack 9. So I need a 12. And I get 1 reroll because I'm a sharpshooter. So I've got a double 7, and then that'll hit you because that's a 24. And then double 7 means 1 more damage. So you are going to take 3 damage. And then do you have damage resistance 1 physical? You don't? You sure?
Oh, yeah, I do. One
Yeah.
physical. Yeah,
So that means you really only take 2. Which, that's 2
two,
damage.
because I started.
Okay. And then that's going to be it for Deadshot.
So how many points do you have to spend?
It's the power. So the power is how many points you spend. So instead of designating like you do in Batman to like attack and movement and all of that stuff. This one, you get to do it as you go, so it's like on the fly.
And so do you move it to match like? So like you moved it to 2 because you've spent 2 of your points for him.
I know a guy.
So Starlord is activating.
Yes, and he's gonna shoot at Zoom.
So shooting at Zoom with what?
His quad laser. And I paid the points up it. My teammate got hurt.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pay the points to up my energy defense, right? 'Cause
Laser
that's-
damage, yeah.
Yeah. Upping my energy defense, so you need a 20.
So he's with attack 6.
Yeah, so you got a 17. So that'll miss Zoom.
Your turn.
So I've got Deathstroke. Deathstroke will go ahead and he is agile and an acrobat, so we're gonna go ahead and spend 2 to go 9, and then 1 more to go 5 more, so he can go 14. So 14. Let's put him right behind the car there.
Throw that in some oil, we'll make some Jeff Ryans. He made a joke because we were like, I got a more sense of humor, so I'm laughing for ass.
Let's get right there. And then I'm gonna use his SMG, and I'm gonna shoot the thing, and I'm going to up it. So the SMG can't be used again because this is a red attack, so can't be used again. I am a master fighter, so I can reroll my attack, and I am attack 9 right now.
Defense 20.
So defense 20. So I need a 12. So that'll hit no matter what. With Master Fighter, I'll reroll this. No, so I didn't get any doubles, but you're gonna take 3 damage, so 2 more damage.
And why does the thing get 1?
See, he's got resistance to fire and to physical. So you just...
So every time he takes physical damage, it's minus by 1. So if I hit him with only 1 damage, he doesn't take anything.
I guess all I have left is Gamora. Silent for the most part during the day.
So since your SMG is red, you can only use it once, like ever? Like
Yeah.
you just use it for good?
So green is you can use it multiple times a turn. Red is you can only use it once a game, and blue is you can use it once a turn.
Okay. And it costs you 3 of your 7 power points to use it?
To be able to use it. So Gamora ran up to
And then
the
she's
corner.
gonna shoot Deathstroke
Deathstroke.
with her blast gun.
Okay. What is it?
You didn't know you, dude.
It's range 10.
Energy.
It's energy. And what does the aiming thing mean again? I don't remember.
Aiming thing. I have no idea what
No,
an
that just
aiming
means
thing
means
is.
it's a gun. Never mind.
Okay. So you got a 7
And
plus,
7, so it's 14.
and I'm defense 16, and I didn't have power to boost, so miss.
All right.
So that's it for the turn. At the end of the turn, I get 1 point for having more damage than you, and that's it. Because this is turn 1. All right, so this is beginning of turn 2. I'm gonna have Brittany pull the initiative.
Stern guard bucks. Please, no!
Sweet.
Sorry.
So I get to activate first. Let's go ahead and activate
get done developing that, and that was
Let's activate Ras Al Ghul first.
yesterday. It was just a
Activating him first, he has leadership, so everybody inside of a 5-inch bubble from him gets +1 counter. Except for Lobo, because Lobo has just as high a power. So let's flip over all these tokens.
So would that only work if you activate Ras first?
Yeah,
Or is
it only works if I activate Ras first.
So do you think? Do you think I should do Grundy as Grey Hulk?
Do Grundy as Grey Hulk? Yeah, it would work. You'd have to fix the
Or should I paint him
tombstone.
Red Hulk so I can make the Thunderbolts?
Both teams are super cool.
Okay.
Putting Ras Al Ghul. Bodyguard is 2 inches. So Ras Al Ghul is going to go ahead and activate and spend 2 to go 8. And he is going to go over this way.
2 to go 8 centimeters?
2 powers to go 8 inches. This is in
See on
inches.
speed, it's got numbers, so it's 1 power, 2 power, 3 power.
I forgot that this is in inches. So it's
Yeah.
like 8 centimeters.
I know.
Tiny.
When we started, I was like, is this centimeters or inches? I don't remember.
All right.
I wish
And then
Batman was inches.
he's going to go ahead and use, what is it? Is it Master Tactician? And I'm going to try to chain activate.
Which is
So-
a willpower test.
Willpower check.
Why does his speed say 5/8?
Because the first one costs 1 power, the second one costs 2 power.
And some guys have 3.
So willpower 9. So I need a 9. And that is a 6. So I'm going to go ahead and activate a guy. I am going to go ahead and activate Zoom.
We're not friends anymore.
So Zoom is going to go ahead and spend.
You can make a rule, no more speedsters since they discontinued Marvel speedsters.
I'm going to spend 6 attack, 6 power to combo strike 3 times.
Okay.
So I need to roll a 4 or higher to be able to hit your objective. So here's for a 4. Yep, so that'll be 2 more damage.
Even though he's not in base of it?
He can attack up to 2 inches away. Do it again. So 6, so 2 more damage. And do it again. And that's a double, so I'm going to do 3 damage this time. And then I'm going to spend my last power to move 10 inches directly away.
Oh no.
Retreating?
Yeah, because he doesn't want to get jumped on me. That's
Yeah,
exactly
so
what I would do. Too.
So he's going to go 10 inches to over here and hide from all the shooters.
All right, my turn. Right?
Yep. So your activation.
And so, like, everybody changed.
I put 11 damage on that already.
So, I mean, he knows the system.
You can't run, Flash, Zoom, whatever.
Yeah.
I was
What are you doing?
Nova.
Yeah.
Is Nova going to shoot
Nova's
him?
gonna chase your ass down. Bam!
Oh yeah, totally come over here.
Wait, why can he go 15 inches?
And then there's more speed because he's on my Guardians team.
Okay. So Nova is coming after Zoom.
And then I will do go big, go home. I'll use all my attacks, so I'll attack you twice with my blast off.
Okay.
So it's 2 damage. Do it twice. It's
Physical. So I am out of energy, so all of my defenses go down by 1. So I'm defense 16 to physical.
Okay.
So what's your attack?
Attack 5.
So that's a 9. So you got a 14. So that's going to be a miss.
And
You
then,
do one more time?
yep.
And that's a 5.
Terrible.
So 2 misses by Nova, and he's like surrounded by my guys now.
Yep.
That was a brave move.
He's my least favorite character on the team.
All right. So let's
He's
see.
expendable.
I'm gonna activate Lobo. Let's see what
Is
Lobo.
it 8 on 9?
So Lobo,
Let's see. Yeah.
he can attack 4 inches away.
So he's within range.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do Fisher Hook. Oh no, wait. Does Nova have damage resistance?
Yes.
Okay, so I am actually gonna activate Ravager. So Ravager is going to attack. She's gonna spend 2 power to go in 7 inches. Let's see if 7 inches can get me there. Yeah, if I run around Bane, I can get there. So Ravager is going to come over and base you. She has this cool little ability that's called Power Dampening. As soon as I hit you, you lose all of your damage resistances. So she is going to go ahead and use Swords, and we'll use it twice. Because it costs 3 to be able to do.
So I'm defense 15.
Defense
So if
15.
you hit him first, then it's defense nothing? And your second one is free?
No, resistance.
No,
My resistance.
his resistance goes away
So,
if I hit him.
Oh, so naive.
So,
So you know how like I only go up.
so I am attack 7.
So this time if she
With
attacks
Elite
you,
Fighter.
you go all the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So attack 7 against 15.
Yeah.
So I need a 9. And I have a +1 because I'm an elite fighter. So I need an 8. So there's an 11. So take 2 damage and you lose your resistance. And then try to do it again. And that one will miss because I rolled a 6.
I forgot he's +1 attack. But wait, I need a 16?
You missed by 3 on your first time.
No, I rolled a 14 the first time. So
Yeah,
I would have
and-
missed by, because isn't he 16?
Yeah, so you
I
have
just
to roll
won.
a 17
Yeah.
to be able to hit.
Alright,
All right, so Nova has now lost his damage resistance.
my turn.
Forever or just this?
For the turn.
Truth be told, I only got Nova off the truck because Ben wants to throw the truck at you.
Okay.
And he was standing there. So I don't remember how to do that though.
So it costs 3 power to do a pickup,
Okay.
and then you can throw it double your strength. So what's your strength?
8 inches. Then.
So-
That's how far I can throw.
So 8 inches is going to be far enough to be able to hit Deathstroke.
Yes.
So you just pick it up, and it automatically hits me. I have to do an agility test to see if I can dodge it. And I am an acrobat, so I can re-roll my agility. So it's agility 8 with a re-roll. And it's a truck is, what's your strength 4?
Yeah.
That counts as size 4, so it'll do 4 damage to me. If I don't pass my agility, I take 4. If I pass it, I take 2. Because the truck hits me no matter what.
Oh,
So passes with a 4, so Deathstroke takes 2 damage.
I love throwing vehicles.
So the truck is just removed.
But it looks so much cooler.
It does look super cool on top of the thing, but it counts as
just
being
gone forever. So as soon as you
gone forever. As soon as you throw stuff, it all disappears.
My goal is to throw every car on this map tonight.
He's
Okay.
got 2 beastie looking individuals himself though.
So then Ben will.
And then this goes away because he got activated.
Yeah.
It's like moving to this is a nice thing because Dom will not let me
So is your game plan like go after one person until they're dead, or do you just
My game plan
Yeah.
is like really great elaborate games where I should play, but really, I just like punching certain characters
Gotcha. So go after his favorites.
because I can't ever be. Not ever gonna happen.
Because Deathstroke is one of my favorites.
So-
He's awesome.
So I just take the chance to just hurt people. Okay. So thing. will ground smash. So it's physical damage.
And it costs 2?
Yeah.
What's the...
No,
is
3.
it an area effect?
Yes.
So that's another one where I have to take an agility test. So you just have to pay the power.
And it's ensnare 3.
So if I take damage, I lose 3 to my movement. If I don't take damage, I don't lose any movement.
Okay.
So
Is that
it's
what
an
it's
agility
there?
thing
How do
again?
you know it's an area thing?
So it's got the ripple thing around that range, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And then what's the distance to it?
3 inches.
So 3 inches, it won't hit anybody else, but it will hit this car. And it will hit that car. And it'll hit the lamppost. And what's the damage to it?
3, 2.
2? Okay, so I need to first pass an agility test.
What number do you have to
I need to get 8 or less.
and why?
Because that's my agility. So I rolled a 10, but I'm an acrobat, so I can re-roll it. So I don't pass it again. So that means Deathstroke takes 2 more damage, and he's ensnared 3. So let's use a stop thing to remind us of that. And then we need
That's
to
a once
mark.
per game ability. Just so
We need to mark this card that it's taken 2 damage and this card that it's taken 2 damage. So now if you throw those cards, they only do 1 damage when they hit people because they're essentially like crushed and they're on fire.
What about the lamppost? Is
Oh, the lamppost is blown up because it's only size 2. So
right.
it takes 2 damage and breaks.
Power company's gonna be pissed. Okay, it's your turn.
So my turn.
Oh, I didn't say it's clobbering time. Damn it. Alright, go on.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm born on a Monday.
What?
So
It's Friday.
I know, but Solomon Grundy is going to go ahead and activate. He's going to spend 1 to move 4 inches, which should be more than enough for me to base.
Oh man.
So
You big
Grundy's
guys.
going
Big's still
to come over and smash.
I put my Hulk next to Thing, and Hulk's still twice the size of Thing.
Really?
So big. He is so big.
Why aren't you playing with him?
Because I wanted to play Guardians. I think they're my favorite team.
So you can't play Guardians and Hulk, but you can play Iron Man?
So you could play more of a comic book fluffy. So since Iron Man's a Guardian, but Hulk's never a Guardian.
Oh, gotcha. Fair enough.
So I'm going to magic cleave, and this is a once per game ability. Oh, but it hits everybody within 3.
Do
so
it!
I don't want to do
Do
that
it!
because it'll hit
Deathstroke.
It'll hit Deathstroke. So I'm going to go ahead and do Magic Punch,
So disappointing.
which costs 3, and I can do it once per turn. So I am attack 6, and this is magic. So what's your mystical defense?
That's the all-seeing eye, right?
Yep.
It's 12.
12? So I need to roll a 7 or higher. So that'll do 2 damage to you. Yep, 2 damage to you. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a punch, and I'm going to overload this one.
What does that mean?
So I spend an extra power instead of
extra
2,
dice.
and I get an extra dice to try to hit. So what's your physical defense?
18. Oh, wait, but... Oh, that's right, we took it off.
You activated him, yeah. So
So then-
18, so I need to roll a 13 or higher,
Yeah, so like
because I'm attack
third
6.
trimester death machine.
And that
Attack
is,
5, you mean? Or... Oh, 6.
yeah, attack 6. So that is not enough, because
Bummer.
that equals 18. So Grundy didn't do enough to be able to damage you.
You just tied me?
Yep, I tied you.
Excellent.
Because you have to beat their defense.
Okay.
So now it goes to your activation. It's measuring some far distance. And we're gonna say that you can't bodyguard the objectives because that would be really cheap.
Now
Because I've got bodyguards with Bane and Grundy. They're both bodyguards, and then so is Drax and Groot.
What's that?
It means they can spend power and take a hit for somebody.
Oh.
And the
But
objectives
but
are
you're saying
strength
you can't
10
do it
or
for-
defense 10.
Defense 10. Yeah, so we're saying that you can't bodyguard the objective.
At first I thought you meant like you just can't stand by him.
Yeah, because to bodyguard an objective would be stupid. Flying over onto the car.
Think, hold on. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna do.
So if he's level 6, why did you start off with 7?
Because
Well, the
he's
bottom.
power 7.
Oh, okay.
That's a points value.
Gotcha.
And then this is my speed bonus that I get from that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I don't really want to use all my power, but I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to do one of each shot to use up all my power.
Okay. Who are you shooting?
Starlord at the objective.
Okay.
So the first one is 2 damage.
What's your attack?
Attack 6.
Okay. So you need to roll a 5 or higher. So that'll be 2 damage. We'll put a 2 next to this objective.
And then the next one's also an ensnare 1.
Yeah,
Does
the
it-
objective's not going to move. Ensnare moves your movement down. So that'll go to a 4.
It's 3.
Oh, is that one 3 damage?
No, sorry, the spending power is 3, my bad.
So
It's 4 damage.
4 damage.
I've done that.
And get it to 30 and it blows up?
Yeah. That's all. I
All right.
No, it's not.
didn't really like leaving him naked, but with no power, but oh well.
With no power. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Lobo. Lobo is gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna spend all 9 of his power to do 3 heavy chain attacks against Nova.
Okay. Physical damage?
This is physical.
And where's Nova
15.
again?
He's on the other side of the wall over here. And he's on the other side of the car. Since a pickup and throw actually costs 3, I'm actually going to pick this car up and throw it at him. So take an agility test, and it's 3 damage. If you pass, you take 1.
I have an 8 or lower.
So you pass, so take 1 damage. And then I'm going to heavy chain you twice, because I'm less than 4 inches away. So I am attack 8, and your defense 15. Okay, so I need an 8 or higher to hit. So there's an 8, take 2. And there's more than an 8, so take 2 more.
Do you do recovery again in this one?
So nobody can recover. So you can. So at the end of the turn, anybody that's in the pale or in the red has to do a pass out check, or else they fall down and they're knocked out.
Okay.
So
My turn.
that's it for Lobo.
How do you repair him again?
Repair what?
Objectives.
You have to be in base with it, and you do a willpower check.
How many does it repair?
D8.
Okay.
If you pass your willpower.
All of the leather stuff he bought, he was like, he was mostly fine. He like had no road rash.
Oh, just double check.
Yeah, just making sure. Okay.
Okay.
And then, so he'll repair it.
Okay,
and
so
my
spend
willpower's
one power.
Willpower 10.
Okay, and you're scientific, right?
Yeah.
So he can re-roll his willpower checks.
So it's 2d8.
2d8, and you need to roll 10 or less. So 10 or less, roll a d8, and that's how many points you fix. So 1.
Of course. Can I do it again?
No, you can only ever try to fix it once. Any one character can only try to
In
fix it
theory,
once.
Iron Man could jump down and also do it.
Yeah, in theory, Iron Man can try to do it too.
Okay. And then
Fortunately, good.
Raz is gonna get shot.
Okay?
In theory.
Does he get pinged from the car or?
He gets +1 defense because the car's in the way.
Okay.
So what kind of attack
Doom
is it?
is using a magic attack.
So I can't actually increase my magic defense, but I do get +1 defense because the car's in the way.
I'm surprised Ross can't do the magic thing.
So nobody can buff magic attacks. Because you can't be like, and I'm stronger in magic now.
Unless you're
You
Doctor
can do it in
Strange.
any of the other ones.
Okay, what's his
Defense 16.
16?
So what's Doom's attack?
6.
So you need to roll an 11 or higher. So that's an 11 or higher. I am going to bodyguard that though onto
Two
Bane.
damage.
So Bane will take 2 damage
Does Bane need to be a certain distance? or
within 2 inches of him.
Which is like 1 and
Yeah, I'm 1.5 inches away, and I've got bodyguard 2 inches.
okay. Man, that's cool. Doom's green attack is always magic.
Yeah, he's Doom's pretty good.
I like him. Alright, your turn.
My turn. We are gonna go ahead and how much more damage? Nova's in the pale. He's like
Yeah.
jacked up.
I know it's hurt.
Is Thing still in the gray or is
Yeah,
he in
he's
the
in the
pink?
gray.
He's in the gray.
Yeah.
So Deathstroke's gonna go after him.
I thought you already did
Let's.
Deathstroke.
I haven't act. He was my last activation last turn, so he hasn't activated yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Bane. Bane is gonna spend 2 points to move 9 inches, and he's gonna move over to the. Let's move over to the back of the car on that side. So he's gonna go around like this. He's going to spend 3 attack to pick up the car.
With the person on it?
Yeah, so that means he's got to take an agility test or he counts as knocked down.
Okay. So I'm agility 13.
Jeez.
So it's 50
Starlord.
under.
Yes, so he's fine. So I pick up the car. He lands like that. I'm going to throw it at the objective. So I'm within 8 inches, so the objective takes 3 damage.
Automatically?
Yep. Because it can't try to dodge.
That is true.
Ironically, you threw a dodge at it.
Yeah.
So I'll point that out.
And then is any of my physical
Wasn't it on a
attacks?
4?
This was a 5, wasn't it?
It was on a 5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I've done 14 damage to that one objective so far. I don't have any ranged attacks, and my punches have to be in close combat, and I've already moved. So Bane is done.
Okay. My turn.
Southern part of the valley, if not southern Utah, and it's
There isn't a
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I mean that. But at the same time, it's like, God, where's the adventure?
adventure I went on.
God, like being like 12, like just jump on a track. We'll be like, we're starting to figure out like tracks.
He'll move all the way.
So
That'll put him
Rocket's
in
moving
range.
to the edge of the comic book store.
And then he's going to use all of his power to shoot 2 different weapons.
Okay.
First, we're going to shoot his RPG, which is explosive 3. It's fire and energy damage.
Okay.
And then shoot it at the objective.
At the objective.
So it's 10 and rockets 7. Attack 7.
So that'll hit. Since it's explosive.
Yeah. Causes 3
Ross.
damage and it's explosive 3.
Okay, so Roz has to take an agility test to try to do less damage. He is agility 9. So I need to roll a 9 or less. So that is 9 or less. Ras will take 1.
Ravager's got
And then Ravager's got to take 1.
So does Bane. And Nova.
So does Nova.
And Lobo.
Okay. So Ravager is an acrobat with agility 8, so an 8 or less passes.
Nova fails.
So Ravager takes 1. So Nova will take. He failed. He takes 3.
So he passes out.
So he goes to the red. He immediately has to take a stamina check.
He fails.
So he is KO'd right now. So pull out a black one. So this is knocked down. The black ones are.
Didn't even see that.
So that means he's on the floor now.
Yeah. And did you take one for Ravager yet?
I did take one for Ravager and she took 1 damage. I've got to do one for Lobo.
Like both of you guys are taking damage?
So
he shot a
Rocket
rocket.
shot a rocket at the objective. Lobo is agility 9, so I need to roll a 9 or less. And that is a 9. So Lobo will take 1 damage. Lobo takes 1.
Did you do Bane? I don't remember.
I haven't done Bane yet.
He's the last one.
So Bane is agility 7,
I also like
and that will fail, so he will take.
Chris.
What?
Man buns.
Oh my god,
Right? The enemy.
So,
We use them as targets.
last shot. It's damage to range 12.
So you're in range with it,
Yeah.
and you need to roll a 4 or higher, or a 5 or higher.
It's he's attack 7.
7, so 4 or higher. So that'll hit. So my objective takes 2 more damage.
That's it, man.
All right.
Let's go.
So
Drax almost spit the fire there.
because Nova is on the ground, I am gonna go ahead and use. How far is Deadshot's guns? They are 8 inches. Am I within 8 inches? No. So I've got to use bullet time, but I don't want to use bullet time yet. So Deadshot is going to go ahead and spend 2 to move 8, and he's going to move to right there.
You spent 2 power just to move him a little bit?
Yeah, because I've got to like jump the edge. So that actually, I can only move 4 inches actually, because it's difficult. So I can only move half.
He's not like acrobatic or
Yeah. So he is going to go ahead and spend 2 power.
It's going to a different third world country. Bring a gun.
2 power. Let's go.
And a sat phone calling an airstrike. All the other ones are sold out.
Yeah, let's go +1. I'm going to use the Barrett and I'm going to overload it.
Okay.
So I need another dice.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And I'm going to shoot this at Nova.
Really?
So at Nova, you are -3 defense now because you're on the ground.
12.
I'm essentially trying to get a crit. So I need to roll like a 4 to hit you. So no doubles, but I'll re-roll the 1 because I'm a sharpshooter. And I got double 5s. So take 4 damage.
It kills him.
Oh, bummer.
So killed Nova.
Well, he lived a noble life.
He knew what he was getting into.
And then I'm gonna spend 2 more power, and I'm going to. Can I shoot that objective? Nope. So I'm gonna spend 2 power, and I'm gonna try to shoot Thing. So essentially I need doubles, or else I'm not gonna do damage to you. Let's see if I can do it. So I got 4. So I am attack 7. 7 right now. No, I'm attack 9 right now.
Good. There's only one way you'll bet.
So attack 9.
Physical damage.
Yeah, physical
I'm at 18.
damage. So not enough, even with double 4s. And if I re-roll it, you have damage resistance 1, and it only does 1 damage, so I need doubles to do damage to you. So does nothing.
Yeah, so we just sterilize. Just drop some virus bombs.
I would have taken you down and me down.
We don't know.
Okay, 1 willpower, or one to power to do a willpower,
Yep.
right? Okay. So I'm willpower 9.
Okay. So
9.
9 passes.
Then
Fix it 7, so you fixed 8 so far.
yeah.
And then that turns over to a 1.
And
Digital weapon.
That was the whole way. People are already making
Like there was a point where we were going through a roundabout and Chris
Okay.
literally said out loud,
penetrative.
I survived
Penetrative.
how many IEDs?
It hits everyone between me and the target or behind the target.
Straight line behind the target.
How far?
We got into the roundabout.
Whatever
and
the
there are no
penetrate
lines.
is.
It's a 3-lane roundabout.
Penetration 3.
Everybody's just like,
They should have had a sign called "Welcome to the Thunderdome."
like it was a 3-lane roundabout with no lanes.
So I'm gonna Unibeam Bane.
Okay.
Did what they want. The stop sign.
Wait, it doesn't change in power, does it? Does it hit? So I want to hit this.
So you have to damage Bane to be able to hit anything behind it.
Okay. Nah, I'm just gonna Unibeam the objective then.
Okay. So it's behind Bane, so it gets +1 defense. So it goes to defense 11.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
I'm at attack 7, so meh.
Okay. So you need to roll 5.
Wouldn't mind dropping a couple thermonuclear weapons on
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, even though yours is wrong.
Okay. So it takes 2.
No, it takes 4.
Why does it take 4?
Damage 4. Unibeam. It's my once per game.
Oh, once
gun.
per game gun.
So,
Okay, so
3
that
inches,
goes to
does it hit
Also,
Lobo?
eliminating a threat with attack of nuclear strike. I don't see a problem here.
Yes.
So you've got to attack Lobo separately.
Okay, so how do I do this?
So you need to roll 2 dice and you need to get 16 or higher.
16 or higher?
Are going to invade
And
California.
I'm attack 7. Yeah.
That should be enough. Because 14, 20. And it's how much?
It's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
And
So Lobo took 4 damage.
awesome. And that's my turn.
Because obviously they have.
All right. So Deathstroke is going to go ahead and activate.
Oh, they got Mexico.
Oh, they're gonna come to their aid.
No. I'm pretty sure the Mexicans jail.
He is going to go ahead and spend 1 power to move.
Only the California.
It's like a bad red dawn, basically.
So he's going to spend 1 power to move up to base
Okay. The KGB's just gonna come
with the thing. He's going to spend 3.
It doesn't work like that.
Takes time. You gotta get
Let's actually spend 4 for Ancient Sword. I'm going to overload it, so I need another dice.
There's not much in it.
I am attack 9.
But then they'll hit Utah.
So attack 9 against defense 18, so I need a 10. So a 10,
We've been. I've been there.
which I get.
Barely.
I want to try to roll a critical, so let's re-roll this because I'm going to hit you even if I roll a 1.
I'm advocating attack.
So no doubles, but it is irresistible, so you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then Deathstroke is
It's chaos.
agile, so he's going to move again. And I'm going to spend 2. He is -3 to his movement, so I can move 6 inches.
You gotta have a deal.
Chris has connection. How do you?
Wheel and deal. He's got the stuff. I'm test moving this because I think.
A little late for that because he's like, and we're back with
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yep, that's fine.
That's okay. Nobody. You've already.
So Gamora, how far did she move?
She moved 9 inches.
They might need it. No, you can go
And
alias from here on out. And they'll have to go search. And then they're like, oh, her name is Brittany. And then at that point, they have this much information. How many videos searched
all right, she'll punch 3 times.
Okay.
She can use her blade swing. She's just 2 damage, 2 cost. I'll do it 3 times
Okay.
at the.
Yeah, at the objective.
And she's attacked 8.
Okay. So anything but double ones. So that's 2,
So it's like hard.
4,
Really, like, I just don't see it.
Double 1.
double 1, so only 4 damage.
I work very in depth with internet.
Alright, and it's still my turn because you're done.
Yep, I'm done activating.
Probably fight.
Can't attack me back.
Yeah, because he's already activated. All of my guys have already
I
activated.
guess I'll go to Deathstroke.
Okay.
It's taking.
So Drax going to Deathstroke.
Excuse me.
Down my filter.
So you've got 5 power left.
Yeah.
The world.
No way.
No, I've gone from the world to a single city.
Let's see what you call
So I guess since there really isn't anything else I can do, I'll attack twice.
Okay. I'll spend my power to up my defense.
And I'm gonna
And this is-
overcharge one of them.
This is physical defense, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm overcharging one attack.
Okay.
And so you'd have to go through all 20
And I'm attack 7.
Okay.
from like 100.
I am defense 18, so you need to roll a 12.
Try and find me.
So that's enough to be able to hit. It's 2 damage.
Yep. And then my last attack.
You need to roll a 12 or higher.
No.
Yes.
You think you can grab a
2
snip from this
damage.
video and find me?
There's nothing special about that. And lastly, I'm moving Groot.
I just feel like somebody would
Slow, but
to go to you and then to
can you shoot through your own people?
like nobody
Yeah.
would know that.
I get plus defense, but
You are.
So if I put Groot here,
yep,
does that count as shooting through Drax?
it counts as shooting through the car.
Okay.
There's a reason I do not use computers outside of work.
We're gonna do it.
And you've got to go around your objective.
There's a reason.
Oh.
Nothing is
So you
supposed to
can't
go
just
next
walk
to
right over it.
because people are terrified.
So it's not that much shorter, but it is shorter.
So right there,
Yep.
From this video, I will give you
and his attack's 4 inches
Okay.
long.
So 4 inches, I get plus 1 physical defense, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes me defense 19.
Two.
Here's the thing. You'd have to be straight up Sherlock plus
Attack 6.
There are.
Okay. I get to attack 3 times.
Okay,
4-inch range, damage 2, and I'm attack 6.
attack 6, so you need to roll a 14. Because I'm defense 19 with you attacking across the car.
that would make sense.
Well, no.
But to go to you,
Yeah, so you need to roll a 14 or higher.
I'm gonna attack twice, overcharged.
Okay,
Chris and I are all over computers like that. Not just my game. If they go to either one of our.
so not enough.
Mostly mine. And look through my pictures.
And that'll be enough. But no doubles, is it 2 damage?
Yeah, 2 damage.
2 damage.
I didn't really
So
look
is
at
that
Groot's other
it?
powers.
That's it for the turn?
That is it for the turn.
Okay, so we need to do stamina checks.
Is there any chance we can get drinks? You and I can get drinks?
Yeah, we've got stamina checks to do that. So, Deathstroke has a stamina check at 10 to stay awake.
Here's a 6 double threes for Thing.
And that passes, and then Thing passed.
Severely underestimate.
All right, and then that is it for all of that. Lobo is regen 2, so he's going to go up 2.
I'll do my power real quick.
And then that is it for the turn. All right, so the end of the turn, Chris ended up getting a point because he has more damage than I do. And then I get a point because I killed Nova, because he's over there now. So now we're going to go ahead and pull for initiative for this turn. Let's see what we can do. Do I want to use my perfect plan? Yeah, I'm going to use my perfect plan.
Then I'm going to use my perfect plan.
To cancel it?
Yes.
Okay.
So we
go
just
ahead.
draw normal?
Yep, draw normal. So I get initiative. Can you, Chris?
Just before you push
This is
next.
turn 3, right?
Yes.
So turn that one to a 1. No, that one to a 1. The next one to a 2. The next one to a 3. Because that shows
I got what you're doing here. I see how it is.
turns. So I get to activate first. Activating, I'm going to go ahead and activate Ras Al Ghul first. Ras Al Ghul is inside of a leadership bubble to be able to give. He gives Ravager another point. He gives Deathstroke another point. He gives Bane another point. And he gives Zoom another point. He is then going to spend 1 power to fix the objective. And I am willpower 9. So that doesn't pass. He is then going to spend 1 power of movement to go. Lets me go 5.
I don't know why
5.
you do this around here, but
5's not quite enough to be able to get to Starlord.
Oh,
say Salt Lake District is like all out.
So let's go ahead and go after Drax.
Thank you. Most of them are like
Move and base Drax. I'm going to go ahead and spend.
so we have like a newer group of kids, and like I know some of them, but not so much groups.
I'm going to spend 4 and a power to do Mortal Strike.
11, he's like the happiest little kid.
And I'm going to overload it, so I need another dice.
The basketball and the twisty hair. Yeah.
okay. Oh, sorry.
He's only like this.
Put him somewhere. Good there.
11. So
Paying attention. Promise.
Okay, and then I am attack 8. Drax's defense.
17, and I'm gonna boost his power.
To
Wait,
19?
it's physical, right?
Physical. You can take the 1 away.
They got like gigantic pads.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, never mind. Drax is a +2 psychic defense. It's pretty good.
So I need an 11 to hit you. So that is more than enough to be able to hit you. And Mortal Strike does 6 damage. It's a red ability.
So once per game.
I was gathering something along those lines. Out of context.
And then I'm going to go ahead and activate.
And there wasn't a basketball court or at the park. So basically, they start like playing tag. And he's like,
I'll activate Deathstroke. I'm going to try to do it with Ras Al Ghul's Master Tactician.
Okay.
So willpower 9 to be able to do it, and that'll go off with a 5. So I'll activate Deathstroke now.
But he is more agile and fearless, so he's like
Deathstroke is gonna go ahead and spend
like sidewalk, like went around.
3
Like he'll just jump like
to Ancient Sword Drax.
I forgot, you can use that once per turn.
Yeah, once per turn. And then I'll spend an extra to overload it. So 4 power, overloading it.
It's 19.
Your defense 19, and I am attack 9. So I need an 11. So that is more than enough. With Master Fighter, I'm going to re-roll the 1. Dang it, no doubles. So that's going to be 2 damage irresistible.
Just looking out for you.
That puts him in the rage. Doesn't he rage in pink?
No, you have to be knocked out and wake up. He is then going to spend a point to move, and he is going to base the objective. He's then going to spend a point to do a willpower check. So willpower 8. So that's an 8. I get to fix my objective, D8. So I fix 1 point. And then I'm going to spend
Well, turns out too, his buddies like happen to be riding their bikes with their dad at this exact
1 point of movement to go 5.
trying to catch all 3 of them. Way too fast.
And he's going to go 5
It's wood chips, which is fine. Whatever.
to over here.
Yeah. And running.
So your activation.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Gamora.
Okay.
It definitely segregated out.
The weak of mind and heart.
Yes, literally. Like, people were terrified to be on the swings because the shit hits the fan. It's not something it's just great people. And so it was like,
Only hardcore.
So
this is also back, you know, when it was, we had real players.
I'll do a Vorpal attack
Okay.
once per game.
Okay. And it costs
Costs 3,
3.
and I'm gonna overcharge it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
This
attack.
is against the
objective.
objective. Okay. So
Wait,
you're gonna hit.
Overlord, it does the +2 damage, not the plus dice.
Okay. So if you roll double ones, you miss.
Yeah. Which is not a good idea.
Okay.
So I hit.
So how much
So
damage you
it's
do?
5 damage.
Like my
5?
body goes up in the air and I'm just like,
So 5 damage.
oh, sure did. It's okay.
And
It's
then-
$5. I'm really surprised it's lasted this long. I wear it like every day.
I will do 1 standard attack
Okay.
against it. We're good.
Okay. So that's 2 more.
And then I'm gonna do a willpower check. And
Okay.
do Master Tactician
That is not
Okay.
your
to chain.
It is your
To chain. Yep.
finger that happens to be the same size but so small.
And a 3 should pass.
Yep.
Who are you gonna activate now?
I'm gonna do Ironman, I think.
Okay. So Ironman.
And
Okay.
he uses macro missiles to shoot at Deathstroke.
Okay.
And I overcharge them.
All right. So Deathstroke is gonna go ahead and use his last power to up his physical defense because it's physical, right?
Really don't want to tell you, but it's not physical.
So is it energy?
Yeah, it's
I boost whatever you're attacking. You have to tell me.
Yeah.
So,
So it's explosive 1,
okay.
and your what?
Defense 18.
And I'm attack 7.
So you need to roll a 12.
Yep.
So enough. And it's explosive.
Yeah, 1 inch. So it only
Okay.
hits Bane.
So I'm actually gonna bodyguard with Bane. What's the damage on it?
2.
2. And then it's explosive. So I need to pass an agility test with Bane. So agility 7. I need another dice. And I fail that, so he takes 2 more.
Wasn't that super
Okay. And then I'm gonna use one of his powers to repair.
Okay.
He's a willpower, right?
Yep.
Willpower 9 with rerolls.
So re-roll it.
Do we reroll both or one?
Both. So pass. So roll a dice. You drop that one.
Damn it! Fantasy can't let you. Seriously? Counting up?
Yeah. You know you dropped the 8.
Yeah, I just totally would have taken it. Alright. That's it.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and activate Deadshot. He is going to go ahead and activate Bullet Time, which is a 1-time per ability. He is going to go ahead and it makes it so his Barrett turns from blue to green, and it costs 1 to shoot. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot Drax 5 times.
Okay, he's defense 17.
So defense 17 and I'm attack 9. So this is a 9 to hit you. So 9 to hit,
Hits.
2 damage. 9 to hit, 2 damage. 9 to hit. I'll re-roll the 1 because I'm a sharpshooter. That'll miss. Attack 4. I'll re-roll the 2. So that'll hit.
Okay, that
2
puts me-
damage.
That knocks him down.
So you automatically do a stamina check, or get knocked down, or get KO'd. 7
Yep,
or
he fails.
14. So put a KO marker next to him.
This one?
Black one. And then I'm going to shoot him once more. His defense drops by 3. So now he's defense
13.
13. So I need a 5 to hit you. So that'll hit, but I'll re-roll this because if I get doubles. No, so 2 more damage. And that is going to be it for Deadshot.
Okay, we're gonna use Doom. Just because I want to use this ability really bad.
Okay?
So, then overcharge it. So it's the Orb of Doom.
Okay?
I just like saying Doom a lot. Okay. So it's energy attack. I'm using it on Deathstroke.
Okay?
And it's explosive 4.
Okay.
And what's your...
I am defense 18, and my energy defense is bonused.
Okay.
without missing a beat.
So I'm attack 6.
Okay, so you need a 13. So not enough.
And can you target your own people?
No. Unless it's an ability that says you can target your own people, then you can't.
I can't.
Because you can't attack your own guys.
And I guess I'm gonna play it safer, and I'll willpower check to repair the objective.
Okay. So willpower 10.
Yep.
So you fix D8. 3. So you've like super fixed your objective.
All right.
So mine.
Yep.
Let's see. Yep. So I can do it. I'm going to activate Grundy. He's going to spend 1 movement to move over here to the edge of the car. So 1 power. He is then going to spend 4 power to magic cleave. It's a wave attack that hits everyone within 3 inches, which will hit Gamora and Drax and Groot and Thing.
Okay. Is there agility tests?
Yep. So he automatically fails it because he is unconscious and takes 3 3 damage. So
that kills him.
yeah. So Drax is dead. So Groot, an agility test.
7.
So he fails and takes 3. Ben
6.
fails and takes 3.
And I have to take a stamina check for him to make sure he doesn't pass out.
10. Does he pass?
He passes.
Yeah,
It's
because he's
equal
super
to
tough.
this, right?
Yep, equal to or less. And then Gamora, agility,
10.
passes with a 9. All right, and then that'll be it for Grundy. Oh, and the car explodes.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll take 3, and then so does the other car.
Okay. I'm going to use Thing.
Okay. Going after Deathstroke.
And then... Do you have the...
My soul.
Template?
Not with me.
Then we will do...
You can do it though. You would hit Deathstroke and Bane and not hit Starlord as long as you did it this way.
It's okay. We'll do...
I should have brought it, but I didn't think about it.
Just spend my extra power from here. Use this. And that gives
Your
me
extra power.
from my team.
It gives you movement, right?
Oh wait, no, that's speed. Yeah.
This is how we go into class every day now.
4 left. Well,
Punch Deathstroke.
yeah, he's gonna go out with a bang.
Okay.
So I'll use all my power to overcharge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do clobber in time.
Okay. I am defense 16.
This is attack 5, 6,
So that'll hit.
and it causes it's a distract 1 and 3 damage.
So 3 damage. I'm going to go ahead and bodyguard it onto Bane,
Of course you.
and he'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
He instantly loses 2 power because he is now in the Pell.
Okay. He's gonna have to take a pass out test, right? No.
At
okay.
the end of the turn.
Okay. Then it is your turn.
Mine? Let's go ahead and activate. Let's activate Ravager. She's gonna spend 2 to move, and she's gonna go 7. And we're gonna go around and touch
Something I can't.
the thing. She is then going to spend
They could bring, like, so they get the plate, and then they had to ask for whatever they wanted on your room. They couldn't ask for anything.
2 to do Psionic Blast. Oh no, it's a ranged attack, so I can't. So we'll spend 3 to try to hit Ben.
Okay.
I need 1 dice.
I've really grown to like the thing.
What's his defense?
Defense is 18.
18.
Yep.
So she is attack 7 with +1, so I need to roll an 11. Let's go ahead and boost it because I really need to hit. So I need to roll an 11 on 3 dice. So that is more than enough. So you take 2 damage and you lose your resistance.
Okay, and I need to take a stamina check. We're good. It's 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then that is it for Ravager.
So when you bodyguard, do you bodyguard each individual shot, or do you bodyguard the entire attack? So if I shoot you 8 times, do you bodyguard 8
You
times?
bodyguard 8 times.
Exactly what I need.
Okay.
She got in trouble.
Well, we're gonna use Starlord,
Okay.
I didn't know she was going to
and we're gonna shoot Deathstroke.
No. Like, I
Okay. So you're
but it was
you're outside of 2 inches, so you can't shoot because you're within 2 inches of Bane.
Right. Okay.
answers, but some really stupid answers in Spanish. He goes, oh, let's go get marijuana. And he's like, what?
I'm going to.
Can't ask the kid if he's smoking pot.
I'm gonna shoot 3 times,
Okay.
but the first time is gonna be overcharged.
So you have to move because you can't shoot right now because you're within 2 inches of Bane.
Oh, because I'm within. I was thinking I could shoot him because he's not within 2
No,
inches.
you have an enemy inside of 2 inches. You can't shoot at all.
Okay, well then I will use 1 power to move.
Send you on trips down
Just do that. Okay. Just outside of
So
2.
outside of 2 inches.
Okay. So the first shot is overcharged, a Deathstroke. Damage 2, quad laser.
And this is energy.
Yep.
Okay. So I am defense 18 right now because of energy defense.
And I'm 6.
Okay. So you need a 13. So cocked. Yeah. So that'll hit.
Okay. 2 damage.
I'll bodyguard it onto Bane. So he'll take 2. He has to take a stamina check. He is stamina 11. Good.
Okay. Next shot.
And that'll
8.
miss. Shoot again.
Those 3 shots total, right?
Yeah, that's 3 shots.
Okay. Put it over.
And 1 hit, and I bodyguarded it.
Alright. Your turn.
Mine? Lobo will go ahead and activate. He'll spend 1 to move 5.
Their solid rule for them for just 30K would help a lot. Even if it's like a lot of it's overlapping. So just be like, alright, we're not changing. The story starts with
And move up to base this. I'm going to spend 1 power to try to fix the objective. I'm willpower 8. Doesn't fix anything. My guys don't give a shit about my objectives. And then I'm going to go ahead and heavy chain twice. And one of them are going to be overloaded, and they're both at the thing.
Okay.
So the first one will be overloaded. So I am attack 8. What's your physical defense on him?
On Ben is 18.
18, so I need an 11. So more than enough. That's going to be 2 damage, and you don't have resistance now. And then I'll do it once more, targeting Ben. And that's enough to do 2 more damage.
And that knocks out the thing.
So the thing goes down.
go through and it was like, I made 3 algebra. I made it algebra 1.
Alright.
Keeps going, it gets to me, I'm like, and they're like,
My turn.
why are you here?
I can't believe my guys won't fix my freaking objective.
She's like, Okay, go next door. And I'll get this sorted out.
But your guys fix your objectives.
We fix the shit out of that. Okay, so
I'm pretty sure I found it.
I'm gonna use rocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna use his heavy plasma rifle. I think.
Okay. To shoot Deathstroke?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't be overloaded.
Energies, defense 18.
And I'm a 7.
So you need a 12. So just misses.
Son of a bitch. It's damage 6 if it goes off.
Oh jeez.
Alright.
Does it say it can't be
It says
overloaded?
it can't be overloaded.
Yeah, there's some attacks that you can't.
Okay, we're gonna do.
So I showed her 400.
The big barking gun
Okay.
and overload it.
Okay.
At Deathstroke.
At Deathstroke again. So you need a 12?
I'm an attack 7.
So 12 to hit me. So enough to hit. I'm going to bodyguard again onto Bane.
Damage 3.
And that'll knock out Bane. Which is totally fine. He has done his job.
Alright. It is your turn, man.
All right. So Lobo's activated. Bane doesn't get to activate now. So the only guy I have to activate is Zoom. So Zoom will go ahead and spend
So it's one of the golden cosine.
1 power to move up to 10. He is going to move into base with the objective. He is then going to spend a power to try to fix it. He is willpower 9 and scientific. So passes. I get to fix that one D8. 6.
That was a good one.
He's going to spend another power and move 10. And he is going to run over to the other objective because they're 10 apart. Use another power to fix that objective. Fails, but he's scientific. And that'll pass. And fix it 3.
It was complicated.
He is then going to spend.
You just like go into these like you'd be like talking and then just go into trances and then just draw these perfect like middles of things and then come back.
I'm attack 7.
You were thinking about
What's Gamora's defense?
you forgot the word.
Physical?
Yeah.
She's 15.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 3. I'm going to overload a charge
To attack her.
to attack her.
I'm spending
1.
So she's now 17.
Okay, I need another dice. I'm attack 7, so I need to roll an 11. Oh, and I rolled double 1s, so that is a miss.
Alright.
And that is it for Professor Zoom.
Alright. So my last person is Groot. We're going to do. Oh, no, he's a +1 power.
Okay,
We're going to do. What? He's also a wall crawler.
nice.
Didn't know.
Seeing like crawl up stuff.
Okay.
Going after Deathstroke because he doesn't have a bodyguard anymore.
He's 1 to move. Okay.
Other cards I can know in my head. Can I swap?
I'm gonna attack you twice with his normal attack.
Okay.
What is his?
My physical defense is a 16 because it's not boosted, and I don't have power to be able to boost it.
Well, there was this girl that I
Okay, I'm gonna overcharge it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it twice.
Okay.
like one part. You can't grow.
So that'll hit and do an extra damage. Is it 2 base?
2 base.
Okay.
And so
And that'll hit again, and Deathstroke is out.
I'm always doing walks up.
Alright.
Does the answer.
That's the end of my army. I think that's the end of yours too,
That's
right?
the end of my army too.
So you get 2 points for taking out heroes.
2 points for taking out heroes. So I'm at 4.
I get 2 points for taking out your heroes.
And another
And
point
another
for,
for the-
having more damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sitting there. I was like, okay, I won't.
Time to power.
Yep. So now we've got to do endurance tests. Actually,
Oh, I don't have any. My guys are all out.
your guys are dead.
Yeah.
So Lobo is regen 2. Solomon Grundy is regen, and so is. Okay. So my regens have gone off.
How's that?
Now we stack power.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a great question.
Next.
All right.
Still
So
surprised by that.
starting turn 4.
World War I.
Go ahead and pull.
Like, horses were common. I'm like, what? That's crazy. No, they're not. Yeah, dude, they pulled everything and did all this stuff. I'm like,
Chris gets to activate first.
Okay, we're gonna go with Gamora.
Okay. So Gamora's activating.
I'm gonna spend 1 power to make her the most dangerous woman in the universe.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
And you hear one where you're clearing a wall. What? And you see a bunch of them
Going to attack
from other parts
3
of the building.
times
And you see
Okay.
some
against the objective.
Okay. So do you get +1 attack?
I get +1 to all defenses and damage.
Okay. So double ones you miss.
Yes.
Because your
Attack 8.
attack 8. Double ones you miss. So there's 3 damage, 6 damage, 9 damage. 6, and then that'll turn over to a 5.
And they acknowledge it, and they also have like.
And
So a ton of damage on that.
I'm gonna Master Tactician her.
Okay. So roll a willpower check.
All the extra windows got shut. They want
We're good.
Passes with a 6.
And we're gonna do.
I hit masters. Yes. I saw that it was a and put into the playtest. Yeah. But I saw that while I was working. So I wasn't like, look at the video. I was like,
I don't like the red one.
either Tuesday or the next Tuesday.
I don't know. It's kind of open. I think it'd be good if you could actually convert.
You got anything?
Starlord.
Okay.
Dude, she's neat. She's like most of the things put into one. Yeah, that was the article I was reading too.
He's flying 12,
13.
13
She has amazing
because of the +1 movement.
Yep.
She is really tanky.
Okay. So over there.
But if you get a good team playing together,
And then
serious. It's like, that's how I did it. She's not like
I'm going to
Reinhardt. I mean, yes, he plays best with
spin 2
but you get
and do the quad laser at the objective.
Okay. So Zoom is in the way.
Is he?
Okay. What's your attack?
Attack 6.
6. So you need 5s or higher to hit.
75 damage.
Or no, 6s or higher to hit.
So,
So that'll miss.
no,
And
Because you rolled a 3 and a 1.
that's it.
Because even without me in the way, you would have missed.
it's basic. It's 1,000.
Okay.
Is that it
That's
for
it.
Starlord?
Starlord.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate. Ras Al Ghul, go ahead and activate. He's going to spend 1 power to move 5 inches.
So you gotta have something like Racoon to make this like this stupid.
And he'll go ahead and go 5 inches to there. He will then spend
Somebody comes like running by.
Didn't have a huge range though.
4
I'm fighting somebody again on Helios. On Helios.
to Soul Taker's Sword.
Oh yeah.
And I'm boosting it.
Oh yeah.
And I am attack 8. I'm attacking Groot.
Okay, I'll spend a point, and now Groot's defense 18.
Okay, so defense 18. I need an 11 or higher. Oh man. I will go ahead and do it one more time, this time not boosted. Oh, when I activate him, Ravager gets a leadership bonus, and so does Grundy. Lobo is too high in power to care about it. So I need an 11 or higher. And it's a double. So he takes 3 damage and loses 1 power. And then I'm going to try to Master Tactician. And I'll pass, so I can chain activate. And I am going to activate. Let's activate Deadshot. Deadshot is going to go ahead and use. He's going to go ahead and use Deadshot, which is his once per game ability, and I'm going to overload it. And I am going to shoot Groot.
Okay.
And it is a physical damage, so your physical defense 18. And Deadshot is attack 9 right now. So I need a 10. 10. Good. I'm going to re-roll the 5 to see if I can get a double 6 or a double 8. So Deadshot is 4 damage.
It is LOS. Yeah. It works. It's actually.
And then I'm going to use 2 to do his Barrett shot. And I'm going to put that onto. It is range 14.
Yeah, because it's been so long.
No, it's super
So I'll go ahead and shoot Groot
People
again.
who are good with her are going to do really, really well. It's not like
So I need a
like,
10.
Came out and was like, it's
10.
going to be a lot more like on chain. Which, like,
And that is enough for you to take 2 more damage.
really well. Everyone hated on her.
Okay.
No, the best part was when she was first.
My turn.
Your turn.
Xbox.
There's a bug right now that I'm pretty sure they just fixed, but it was really funny when we figured it out.
And then he's gonna macro missile.
Defense matrix.
The objective.
No, Deadshot.
Okay. So what is it? Physical or is it energy?
It's energy.
Energy defense 17.
Okay. And I'm attack 7.
So you need an 11. So that'll hit. What's the damage on it?
3 damage. It's homing. I don't remember what that
So
is.
homing means you can shoot around corners and stuff.
And it's 1 explosive, which doesn't
So
hurt anything.
nothing in range.
So 3 wounds.
Okay. So he takes 3 damage. Is that it?
That is it.
All right.
And
Lobo. What's Iron Man's physical defense?
It's 14.
So like
Man.
you stand directly behind Reinhardt and you're just like, yeah.
Probably didn't want to get that close to Lobo.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they
Lobo's gonna go ahead and put 3 separate attacks into Iron Man.
gave him 5 more bolts.
These are all gonna be heavy chains.
Okay.
I am attack 8. So I need 7s to hit you.
Yep, because attack's 14. Armor.
So 7 to hit. So that is a miss. That is a miss.
Damn.
With 2 misses, do I want to do something different? Because I've got 3 power now.
Like he was in a good spot.
Yeah, they do. We call them the seniors.
I didn't do crap. I like totally missed. Let's actually spend a point to see if I can fix my objective. Willpower 8.
Jeez.
So I pass. So I would hit when I'm trying to hit and then fail when I'm trying to fix stuff. But I'm doing it all backwards. This is some stupid shit. Lobo's gonna go ahead and spend 2 to move 8. And he'll go 3 to go around. And go 5
Someone like
Base
to go base Groot.
Let's figure out what this does.
And then that'll be it for Lobo.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use Doom. So I'm gonna use 2,
Okay.
and he's gonna teleport.
Okay.
He can go anywhere on the table as long as he fits.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Once per game.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited next week to sit down with my gallery tournament.
Hey Josh, before we forget,
Okay. Then I'll just punch you.
Okay.
But I'll punch you 3 times instead.
Okay.
Alright. And what's his defense?
Physical defense, 15.
15. And I'm attack 6.
So you would need a
So
10.
you need 10s. I'm gonna attack you twice and I'm gonna overcharge both of them.
Okay.
That's what I'm understanding is works in health for him. Yeah, he gives that much on it.
So hit
By the way, you're staying 4 hours today.
and hit.
So it's 4 wounds.
4 damage.
I went to season 1 on grade 9.
And that's
She summoned the Kraken.
the end of Doom.
The end of Doom.
God has forsaken that place.
All right.
That is a cool ability.
So
Wait, no.
I'm gonna see how good this can do. So how far does Grundy need to move? 4 is more than enough. He's gonna spend 1. Spending 1 power. He is gonna go ahead and move 4 to touch Gamora and the wall.
Bad taste in your mouth. You have full Nurgle.
He is gonna go ahead and spend 3 to pick up the wall
I tried to take Nurgle and full.
because he is strength 5 and the wall is size 5.
Okay.
So both Deadshot and Doom need to pass an agility test.
Pass to the 5.
Agility 8. And I pass as well. So go ahead and pick up Doom.
That sounds like Nurgle.
Bring you up.
And then go ahead and put him down. There. Yep.
He looks displeased. Arms folded and such.
And then he's gonna throw the wall at Gamora.
You want height? That's how you get
So she takes an agility.
An agility test.
She fails.
She takes 5 damage.
Yes, Cal's type.
He is then going to spend 3 to magic punch Gamora and overcharge it.
Against what?
Magic.
She's 15.
And I need...
Oh, overcharge.
Yeah. And I am attack 6. So I need a 10.
Oh wait, she's 16 magic.
Okay, so I need an 11.
You're good.
Yep. So 2 more damage.
It was the fact that, like, in normal mode, in heroic and stuff, those spirits.
And that is it for Grundy.
Okay.
Yeah, per kill, I did it running.
So for me, that just leaves Groot and Rocket. So I'm going to spend 2 to get to with the regrowth.
Okay, and you're still in the Pell, right?
Yes, I'm still in the pale.
Okay.
And
I feel like I didn't do a good enough job.
God damn it, Chris.
He said, damn, girl.
guess I will do Wall of Roots.
Yeah, there you go.
No. I'm going to do Branch Out Attack.
Okay. And target.
Something about it.
Lobo.
Okay.
And
Unless the 35 trash.
let's see, you already used Ras and you already used.
So still to use, still to use.
Nah, okay. So just do normal attack.
Okay. Against.
So I'm attack 6 against Lobo.
So you need an 11 because I'm defense 16. So miss.
Alright, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Zoom. He is gonna go ahead and spend 2. Let's actually spend 3 because I wanna hit you. So overcharged.
So we're standing there talking.
And I am going to.
What are you doing?
Did I put Gamora into the pink?
No, you haven't been.
I am gonna go ahead and combo strike Starlord.
I'm going to use his energy field. Okay. Gives me resistance 2 to energy and physical.
Resistance 2. Okay.
And I have to do it when being attacked.
Yeah. And is it red?
Yeah, it's
So you
one
can't ever do it again. So if I roll a double and hit you, what's your physical defense?
14.
14. And I'm attack 7, so I need an 8.
But she doesn't.
So that'll do 2 damage, but you resist 2. I'm gonna spend 2, 1 to do a fix. So willpower 9. That'll pass. I fix 5 on that objective over there. And I will move 10 from there to over here. And spend 1 to try to fix that one as well. And that'll pass. And I will fix 6.
Zoom's your MVP of this game.
Fixing stuff.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, Rocket.
Rockets right
Like
away.
up there, so.
I'll shoot you 3 times, but the first one will be overcharged.
Who are you
I'm
shooting?
gonna shoot Ravager.
Okay. She'll go ahead and buff her. This is energy.
Yeah.
Okay. Buff her energy defense. It goes to 17.
And I'm attack 7. So I need 11.
11. So enough. How much is that? 2?
Yeah.
2?
Yep. And then you can split fire in this game, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. And then the other 2 shots that are not overcharged
Okay.
will be against Just Ras, I guess.
Okay. Ras will use the power to up his energy defense, so it goes to 18. So that'll be a miss.
Yeah, because that's an 18. Or that's a 17.
And that'll be a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my army.
So Ravager will go ahead and spend 4, 8, so I need to go. Okay. So I'm going to spend 1 power to go 4, and then 1 power to pounce and move 4.
Okay.
So, 4. And then she is going to go ahead. Oh. I didn't know that I could have done that, because that would have been better.
Do it.
So I'm going to go ahead and actually use just 1 power to go to the objective. So that's still at a 5. Then I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to bullet rain, and I'm going to... Should I shoot Groot or should I shoot Starlord? Let's...
My name isn't Bruce. You just pulling me the head like 25 you saw because by the time that happened.
Let's actually spend 4, and I'm going to overcharge it, and I am going to shoot Starlord.
No, not at all.
And I am attack 7. What's his physical defense?
14.
So I need an 8. So double 6s. That's going to be 4 damage to him.
He's resistance 2, so 2.
Oh, right.
Till the end of the round.
Yeah, because you did the thing to the end of the round. Okay. And then I'm going to spend 2 to psionic blast him, which is a once per game thing. And this is against mental.
Okay. So he's 17.
17 against mental. So I need an 11. Not enough. So that's it for the turn.
Do you need stamina checks?
Yeah, so Lobo goes to full hit points now.
He's Gamora. Passes.
Deadshot needs a stamina check at an 8. He passes. And that's it for my stamina checks. So now you get 1 point because you have more damage on stuff. And no knockouts on anybody. And then Groot also needs to take a stamina check.
She's the one that got stuck in the sledge right on.
10.
Fails.
So he gets knocked out. So, black one. The orange ones are knocked down.
You want to help me out here, Greg? Pink. It's freaking pink. Yeah, that's it.
It was okay.
I just want you all know.
No,
Predator, but there was I think a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. So we'll raise power and stuff and start with the next turn. So back for turn 5. Let's see who gets the initiative. And it's you.
There's a few people that not only signed up for that haven't done one.
All right. We'll start with Gamora.
Okay.
I like playing a nice out there. And that game, you have to focus.
do what you need to get the job done. And so it's like,
For me, it's
you actually have to show up in the real.
We're going to come back here and go over more of the dials.
Only good weapons that are like.
Going after Deadshot.
So she needs 1 power to get there.
By the time you're done, there's no winners, losers, things like that. It's you go for that whole bring nothing.
And then
I was hoping it was above the Imperial Dials.
We'll do.
The one that I watched, it's
I need to buy
What's his defense?
Physical defense is 15.
so show up.
So I will do 2 blade swings, both boosted.
Where is the new?
Overloaded.
Okay.
So. That's good.
That's gonna hit. I'll spend a power on Grundy to bodyguard it. So he'll take 2.
Okay. And
That'll a 9. What's your attack?
8.
Your attack 8?
Yeah.
Even with you being
Oh
in the
no, I'm
paint?
attack 7. With being
7?
Yeah.
And he's defense 15, and you rolled a 9?
Yeah.
So that's just enough to hit. So Grundy will bodyguard again and take 2.
Okay. Then stamina check. That costs, right?
Stamina
To
check.
master.
No, it doesn't cost anything.
Couldn't remember all of a sudden. All right.
So willpower check.
9. Come on. All
Got
right.
it?
Yep. Willpower 9 or 8. And
Is Groot gonna try to wake up?
forgot about that. Nah. It's kind of a disappointment.
I'm wondering if he gets all this.
He's -3 defense right now because he's laying down on the ground.
Anyone that can take a
It's essentially free hits.
I know.
Yeah, I get those. I'll buy that. So I can get the whole.
Yeah, I better use Groot.
So it costs 1 power to try to wake up.
Right.
So 1 power, stamina check,
9.
roll an 11.
Can I do it again?
Can't try
Can't
it
do it
again.
again. You have to use his special powers. You have to be awake. Huh?
Has to be awake.
Yep. All right. So it's your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Ras. Ras is gonna go ahead and spend. He's gonna activate. Nobody's in his leadership bubble because Lobo can't gain from it because they're the same power. So Ras will spend 2 to punch Groot. What's his physical defense?
16 normally.
So you're defense 13, and I am attack 8. So I need a 6. So a 6. So that's 2 damage. I'll do it again. Need a 6. 2 more damage. I'll do it again. 2 more damage.
Do we take?
You're already
stamina?
knocked. You're already knocked down. And then Ras will actually walk, and he'll go over to your objective, and then spend his last 2 power to punch your objective. This is anything but double ones. So 2 damage to the objective.
All right. My turn.
I'm actually going to Master Tactician to see if I can chain. So, willpower 9. Nope.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm gonna doom Deadshot.
Okay.
So we will do.
Doom is over here. Going after Deadshot.
What's his defense?
Physical?
Yeah.
15.
Did you already boost him this
I
turn?
have not boosted him.
So we'll do 2 attacks, overcharged, just using my fists.
Okay. So you need a
attack 6.
So you need to roll 10s.
So that's good.
That'll hit. How much damage is that? Because you rolled a double.
2.
So
and that's overcharged.
Okay. So I'll bodyguard it onto Grundy.
Use the next one. It's good.
That'll hit, and I'll bodyguard that onto Grundy as well. So Doom over here is punching on Deadshot, and Grundy's taking it. Deadshot will go ahead and activate. He is gonna spend. He's gonna spend 1 to walk over to Ironman. He is then going to spend 2. We'll spend 3 to overcharge a punch. Let's see if.
I'll spend a point just to go to 16.
Okay. So he's at -1 attack, so he is attack 7 now. And your defense what?
16.
16. So I need a 10. Needing a 10. So good enough. So take 1.
I'm thinking that specific timing.
Where am I going next?
And that'll be it for Deadshot.
Might be the whole issue. It's like, I'm so I just played for my turn.
I will take Iron Man.
It does not work that way.
You do have to fly like, hey, so I'm playing where do I want to go from here?
That has to make a lot of sense for now.
All I have is repulsors. So I'm gonna have to move 1 power to back away from you.
So be out of 2.
And then
Are you gonna shoot me?
yeah, they're all energy.
Okay.
All of his attacks.
So I'm gonna up my energy defense by 2.
Like I want the cards.
Puts you at
19.
19. And I'm at 7. So I'll repulsor blaster you and macro missile you.
Okay.
Okay, so macro missiles.
So you need 13s.
Macro missiles, nothing.
But it's also,
Repulsors,
I know, it's same with both.
no.
you want them because of what they are, but you don't want them because you're not going to use them again.
Same with Foul.
All right.
It's the foul.
Ravager is gonna go ahead and activate. She's gonna go ahead and spend 6 to attack twice against the objective over there. We're actually gonna walk away from it first. So she's gonna walk to over here, and she's gonna shoot it twice. So base attack 7. So I need 4s or higher. So 4s. So that'll be 3 damage. And 4s, 3 more damage.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Activate Starlord.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I have room for you.
So you can't shoot if you're within 2 inches of somebody.
Right.
So just so you know.
Peace out, guys.
Going on top of the building.
Yeah. Because I can still shoot Deadshot.
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck you, robot.
So
Give me a
I'll use his powers and overcharge.
Okay. So I'm defense 19 against energy.
That was 6.
So that is a 19.
He's like, don't tempt me.
What does Frozen do again? Snow?
It's just the type of damage. So if somebody's weak to it or if they're resistant to it, like Loki is resistant to snow.
Okay.
All right. Lobo is going to go ahead and activate. He's going to spend 3 to kick Groot while he's down. This is going to be a heavy chain hook. I am attack 8. And what's Groot's defense when he's on the ground?
He is 13.
13? So I need 6s. So 6, that's 4 damage.
That takes out poor Groot.
So Groot gets taken out.
My garbage.
See you guys.
Have a good night, guys.
See you guys.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about it.
See you, buddy.
I'm talking.
And then I'll go ahead and spend 3 to heavy laser gun this objective. And this is anything but double ones. So 2 damage.
Keep telling me that he's got right now.
I am then going to spend 2 movement
You'd want a better grip.
to go
Are you
8.
really content with the stock that you got from when you were in the Rangers?
And I'll go 8 to
I think I've just been spoiled with
over there.
nice stocks.
I like
It's this really nice
my turn.
diamond pattern. And you
Rocket.
can actually hide batteries in part of the compartment of the stock. And it's fantastic for my EOTech because I just, if it ever dies, I rip it open, grab the batteries out of my stock and throw it in there. But yeah, all you need is a new pistol grip, and then do you have a forend? No, you don't have a forend.
No. We're gonna do.
$500 and a better forend.
Guess we're gonna shoot Ravager since she's the only one really in range. Okay.
About $600
So we're gonna do
with what he already has. That is not bad. That is really not bad.
3 shots.
Seeing as how
Wait, no, 2 shots
my newest
overcharged.
Okay.
what my rifle before
Ravager will go ahead and spend a power to up her energy defense. So just in case.
I buy my own stuff, man.
That's miserable. What are you at?
I'm energy defense 17 right now. Are you attack 6 or 7?
Attack 7.
So that'll be a tie and miss. You need to roll 11 or higher.
11. There we go.
So that'll be 2 damage.
Like a gun?
Nope, they never would. Well, my shotgun. My
And
first shotgun was
that's
the $300
my army.
That's it for your activations.
That was when I was 8, so I could go hunting.
All right.
Ever
So
since then,
zoom.
everything else has been me buying from-
Okay. So he's going to go ahead and spend 1. And he's going to go to
I got this watch.
right there. Let's be at 4 inches. He's then going to spend 3.
Yeah, that's all she got.
Let's just go ahead and spend 2.
But yes,
And I'm going to combo strike
my
Ironman. So your defense
16.
16?
Yeah, against physical.
PS.
Okay, and I am attack.
This company buys. So
I am attack
oh,
7.
black card.
So I need a 10.
This company pays off the black card, but he gets the points.
You don't have any lightning attacks, do you, in
And
your
so-
whole army?
He took all those
Let's
points.
actually
Let us use
overcharge
them.
this. Because I'm not going to be able to get
He'll
another
tell you it's
attack.
because he was being a nice guy.
So let's
I'll tell you
overcharge
it's
it.
because no idea what the hell he's doing.
Oh no, you're fine.
So he's
Overcharging
like,
it, I need an 11.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a double
That's
7.
my dad.
So that'll be 3 damage.
So
And then I'll spend another power because I'm agile, and I'll move to base because I have phase. I can just run through people. So I'll base over there, and then I'll spend 1 power to try to willpower check. Willpower check 9. Fails. I'm scientific. Passes.
It's the first time Zoom's let you down.
And fix 3.
There we go. Alright, so that's the end of that turn, right?
Yep. End of that turn.
We're on to the final turn and repower.
Yep. And I get 2 points because I knocked out Groot.
Right.
And another point because I have more damage on objectives than you do.
I got the house.
So we will be back with powering up. All right. So we are back. The only person left in the bag is me. So, order of turns. Let's go ahead and activate Lobo. So Lobo will go ahead and do a heavy chain swing at Gamora. We'll go ahead and overload it.
She'll use a power and boost her defenses.
Okay.
So she's physical defense 17.
Okay. And I am attack 9, 8, 17. So I need a 10. So needing a 10. That's good enough. So 2 damage. And then I'll do it again. And Lobo will stand there.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to go activate Ironman.
Okay.
We're going to...
Yeah.
overcharge all of his weapons, 1 macro and 1 repulsor.
Okay.
At Deadshot.
Okay. Deadshot has energy defense still from last turn.
So, the macro missiles.
Took him off the front of us real fast.
So,
attack 7.
okay. So that's going to be 2 damage. I go into the red, so I need to take a stamina check right now. So stamina 7. Fail. I'm a soldier, so I can re-roll it. And fail. So he gets knocked out.
And my repulsor shot at him.
So I am -3 defense now. And I lose the bonus. So I am defense 14 now.
Yeah, attack 7, so I need an 8.
Alright, and then Deadshot is down.
Like, he was the only reason he didn't give me a full
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Let's activate Grundy.
I'll figure out something else to give.
He is going to go ahead
Okay, so then
and
take
put...
into account something I knew.
Let's go ahead and do a magic punch into Gamora.
Okay. She is 15.
15, and I am attack 6. So I would need a 10. Do I want to roll 3? Yeah, let's roll another dice. Because I need to put damage on her. So, overloaded.
Oh.
So I need a 10.
That's good.
So she takes 2.
Let me take a stamina check. So stamina 8. She fails. She's on the ground.
Is she a soldier?
No.
Okay.
She's an assassin, an acrobat, a master tactician, and she's stealth.
Yep, so she is KO'd. And then Grundy is going to try to capitalize on this and he is going to spend 3 to do a punch and overload it. So trying to get doubles. What's your defense?
Because she's down now, she's a 12.
Okay.
Wait, magic?
-3. No, this is against physical.
12.
12? Okay. So I need a 7. With double 8s, so that's 3 damage, and she is
Gamora
dead.
is gone.
So Grundy got Gamora. And Grundy is gonna stand there because he's keeping Doom from being able to shoot, and he's in bodyguard range. Is Doom gonna go punch the objective?
Punch the objective. So.
And he can do it 3 times?
3 times.
Okay. What's your base attack?
It is attack 6.
6?
Yep.
So you need 5s to hit. So that's a hit. That's 2 damage. That's a hit. That's 4 damage. And that's a hit. That's 6 damage. So 6 damage onto the objective. All right. And then you still have Starlord?
Starlord and Rocket.
And Rocket. Okay. And I have Zoom, Ras, and Ravager. So let's go ahead and activate Ras. Let's activate Ravager actually. She is gonna spend 3.
No, it's 60 more.
And she is gonna go ahead and shoot this objective.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot it twice. So I need attack 7. So I need 4s to be able to hit it. So 4s. So that's 3 damage. And 4s. And 3 more damage. So 6 damage on that objective. And then she's gonna stand there and lose the energy defense.
Okay. We're gonna shoot at Ravager.
Okay.
She's within range.
So she's gonna spend her energy, her power to up her energy defense.
Okay.
Because all he does is energy, right?
Yeah. And we're gonna shoot 3 times, but one of them is going to be overcharged.
Okay. So shooting her. Defense 17.
And he's attack 7.
So needing 11. That's a double.
Yeah.
So that's 3 damage. Because it's 2 normal.
Yeah.
Okay. And you need 11s. So miss. And miss.
Okay.
All right. And you still need to activate Starlord?
Yep.
Okay. Ras is going to go ahead and activate. With 9 power, he is going to punch the objective 4 times.
Okay.
With attack 8, I need anything but 1s. And this is 2 damage apiece. So 2,
Good.
4, 6, and he's actually assassin. Yeah, so he's assassin, that's double 8s. So that means it goes to 4, 5 damage because assassin doubles his damage and it's still a crit and does 1 extra.
So how many? I
So
added
that's-
6, so we need to add 2 more? Because I just added 6.
Because that was his 3rd hit, right?
Yeah.
So you need to add 3 more.
Okay.
And his 4th punch is a miss. So the crit makes up for him missing.
Okay. My turn?
Let's go ahead and see if I can activate
Zoom.
Zoom. Because Master Tactician, nope, it's an 11.
All right.
Because I'm willpower 9. So, Starlord gets to activate.
No, so they'll start talking about politics.
Okay. So, last hurrah, 3 shots, 1 move. Just moving 4 inches to get around Grundy.
Okay.
So I can see the target.
Yep. So, shooting
And I get
at the
3
objective.
shots. And I'm attack 6.
Okay.
So as long as I roll 1s, right?
No, you need 5s.
5s.
So there's 2. There's 4. And 6 damage. 6 damage.
That's my team.
All right, Zoom is going to go ahead and activate. He's going to try to fix the objective. That'll pass. And he fixes 6.
Your brother?
And I can't knock, there's no way I can knock anybody out. Not spending 1. Yeah, there's no way I can knock anybody out. So let's just try to put more damage on objective. So he'll spend 1 to move over here. And he is going to do a fast combo overcharge and a fast combo.
Okay.
So I'm attack 7. So I need 3s to hit, or I need 4s to hit. I'm looking for doubles. So no doubles, 2 damage. And 4 to hit, no doubles, 2 damage. So 4 more damage on the objective over there. And that's going to be the end of the game. So I get 1 more point for having more damage on something. And I killed Gamora this turn.
Was it this turn? It was last turn.
No, it was. I think it was this turn. Yeah. So 2 points for more damage and knocking out Gamora. And Chris put a ton of damage on that objective over there. Zoom kept fixing everything. And then the end of the game, these two just started putting a ton of damage onto objectives. All right, so...
my fancy Iron Man survived.
Yeah, Iron Man survived. Doom is a beast.
Oh my god, he's like my new favorite character. He's so fun to play.
He's so much magic, it's ridiculous.
There we go.
I really liked having all the bodyguards. Bane was just totally just sucking up damage.
Yeah.
He just soaked up that much damage from Deathstroke. So Deathstroke had that much damage plus that much damage and finally died.
Yeah. You were rolling 3 bodyguards? Or just 2? Just 2.
Just 2 bodyguards.
But they're just both giant.
They're both giant bodyguards.
They were like, as soon as you moved Deadshot away from Grundy, I was like, oh my god. Now I can hurt him without having to shoot through Grundy to get to it.
All right, so that's the game.
Just a quick recap with the game. So it was Siege. The special victory points was 3 points if you blew up an objective. None of us blew up any objectives. We kind of went back and forth with having more points than the other person on damage with the objectives. And most of our victory points came from knocking out high point characters. So that's the way the victory conditions ended. It was a ton of fun. Let us know what you think. And remember, 'cause bad guys.